It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Seattle Mariners and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Hit down the third base line. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Here's D. Gordon now.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second.
Gordon
sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here. This is flared out towards second. And that's into center field for another base hit. And trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. And he is in there. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Stepping up now, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Robinson Cano.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, fielder, Mitch Haniger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now in the box, Danny Espinosa. Into the windup and the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Here now is Mike Zunino. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
Mike Zunino.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 3 runs already home here. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third, 2 away. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. He waits, now the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Eaton is under it, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Here's Daniel Murphy
Batting
now.
second baseman.
He's
Daniel
ready. Here's the first offering.
Murphy.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Batting third. First baseman.
He comes set. Here's the
Ryan
0-0
Zimmerman.
pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon is in pursuit. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in, Bryce Harper. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Murphy rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. For Harper, that's his first double on the year. Cano fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting sixth.
Here's Matt Adams now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So striding in, Mike Lee. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Mike Lee.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Liner towards second, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Gene Segura standing in.
Up next for Seattle, shortstop.
First delivery to him on the
Segura.
way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Striding in once again, D. Gordon.
9.
He singled his last time up.
Gordon.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. This is in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. On the move is Eaton. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But that'll be off the right field wall. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up.
Pitcher, Gio Gonzalez.
Gio Gonzalez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here it comes on 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Just miss on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got
took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Gio Gonzalez becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And to score from third is the tying run. It's a 3-3 game. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He reached on a single in his first try. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitches a ball. And they'll apply the tag, and he is cooked at home. Two out here and a runner at second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon is after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Tapped up the first baseline. But it's foul, strike one. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Up next for Seattle.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Espinosa. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton going back. Gone! Here now is Mike Zunino. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. He hit a sac fly earlier.
First baseman.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
The third baseman,
digging in, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The short hit hard. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mike Leake. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Mike Leake.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Ready for another shot now, Jean Segura. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In tied at 93, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a drive out to left center field. Segura turns and goes to second. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Here's D. Gordon now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go. He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Adams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Weak roller right side. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Wieters. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Right side. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Now batting, Gio Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is popped up. Healy is there for it, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Murphy with a dive to first in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Up next for Seattle.
Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Haniger. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Nope. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is right there as he takes it for the second out. Ready
Third
once
baseman,
again,
number 4.
Danny Espinosa. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
Lifted in the air out to right, and he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Here's Bryce Harper now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Gordon is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here. Ready for another shot now. Mike Zunino. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Zunino.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Turned on down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Worth has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Digging in once again, Ryan Healy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Eaton racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Mike Leake. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll... Here's Jason Worth. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Left fielder.
And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit in the air out to center field. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Gordon is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Henniger, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for
the pitcher, number 40.
Stephen Drew will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Gonzalez, number 10, Stephen Drew.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. This is line to left. Henniger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Joaquin Benoit will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Gene Segura standing in. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Line toward the gap in left center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Striding in once again, D. Gordon, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, but they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. As a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Robbie Cano now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Back to work now is Leake as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Now batting.
Standing in.
Daniel Murphy. Your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency.
3 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Zimmerman. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And there's the 4th wide one. So now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gordon has a play. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. In now is Anthony Rendon. Edwin Diaz takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Healy is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Worth. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll have the first crack at it here. Ben Gamble is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Right there, Murphy at second. Scooped up, throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Number 4.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. Kyle Seager will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Mike Zunino.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that one stayed up a little high.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now batting, Ryan Healy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Brandon Kinsler is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Brandon Kinsler.
From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman is there for it. 2 gone. So striding forward.
The
now.
pitcher number 39.
Ichiro Suzuki will look to provide.
And hitting for Seattle, number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Soft liner towards short. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
The batter, number 2.
Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Hit weakly back to the mound. Murphy's got to get rid of it, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's D. Gordon now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swinging a soft liner, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. The tag, and he is. Juan Nicasio.
Now pitching for
In
the
now is Adam.
Number 12.
He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a ball lined up and over the head of Segura at short. It's on into left center for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Wieters.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, how about Cano to second for 1. Oh, but he beats it out. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Pitcher number
Wilmer Defoe will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. In there for strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gamble will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Cruz over to his left. And that ends the inning. Ryan Madsen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Nelson Cruz is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter number 20.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Ben Gamble. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Worth is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Daniel Murphy. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Right fielder.
He comes into this appearance, and down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Lays off 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Hit hard to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. He was retired after popping out. Mike Morin is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Gordon on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason Worth.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. Now the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jason Worth goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.